everyone, welcome back to Motor Maze, where we bring you the latest on your favorite cars. Today we're talking about the all-new 2026 Ford Mustang. What's changed, what's exciting, how it feels inside and out, how it performs, and what its price looks like. The 2026 Mustang keeps the classic Mustang shape, but pushes forward with modern style and tech. On the outside, you get sharper LED signature lighting, projector headlamps, sequential taillights, dual exhaust tips, and an aggressive stance that hints at both speed and heritage. New color choices have been added like Adriatic Blue Metallic and Orange Fury Metallic Tri-Coat, plus other finishes like Race Red, Shadow Black, Oxford White, and more. There's a new FX package for the GT Premium trims that gives retro Fox body-inspired styling, white-painted 19-inch wheels, white badges, maybe even whiteout taillights, plus styling cues that make it look more vintage Mustang while keeping modern muscle. Aerodynamics are improved, hood vents help cooling, quad exhaust tips are available, and the Dark Horse model adds more track-focused exterior features. Inside, Ford has put in a driver-centric cockpit. You get a curved panoramic display in many trims which merges a 12.4-inch digital instrument cluster with a 13.2-inch center touchscreen. Display running Syncs 4. There are premium materials, contrast stitching, optional leather, heated, cooled, and power-adjustable seats, and bold seatbelt color options like Prime Blue, International Orange, or a black belt with red stripe. The cabin feels more modern, with better connectivity, wireless charging, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, voice assistant features are built in, and the Ford Connectivity Package gives you an unlimited Wi-Fi hotspot for up to 10 devices and connected navigation for a year. Sound insulation is improved though with performance tires and wide tires. There is still noticeable road tire noise, especially in sportier trims or with the active exhaust. Rear seats are usable but a bit cramped for legroom and headroom. Lots of the comfort is focused up front. Performance is where the Mustang shines. There are three main engine choices. The 2.3-liter EcoBoost turbo 4-cylinder gives you about 315 horsepower and 350 lb-ft of torque, which is plenty for everyday driving and spirited pulls. Then there's the 5.0-liter V8 in the GT trims, producing about 480 HP and 415 lb-ft normally, or up to 486 HP and 418 lb-ft if you opt for the active valve performance exhaust. And for drivers who want the most raw Mustang, the Dark Horse model with a modified Gen 4 5.0-liter naturally aspirated Coyote V8 produces about 508 HP and 418 lb-ft of torque. Transmission options include a 6-speed manual with rev matching or a 10-speed automatic in many trims. There's also rear-wheel drive, selectable drive modes for different conditions, an available MagneRide adaptive damping system, upgraded brakes, Brembo front brakes in some trims, limited slip differential, performance tires, and even a class-first drift brake on the Dark Horse. Acceleration is quick. The EcoBoost hits 60 mph in about 5.6 seconds. The GT manual around 4.8 seconds, and the GT automatic closer to 4.3 seconds. Handling is praised for good body control. Accurate steering and grip on dimensions. The Mustang is roughly 189.4 inches long for most trims, width about 81.9 inches, height around 55.0 inches. The Dark Horse is slightly longer and taller by a small margin. Cargo space in the trunk is about 13.5 cubic feet. Rear seat room is modest, usable for short trips. Front seat room is roomy and comfortable. Fuel economy for the EcoBoost is decent. For highway and city, it hovers in the mid-20s on the highway, less in the city. GT trims with the V8 are less efficient, especially in sporty driving. As for pricing, the base Mustang EcoBoost starts around $32,300, $34,000, while EcoBoost Premium, convertible versions move up to low $40,000s. The GT trims begin in the high $40,000s, around $49,000 for coupe. Premium GT in the low $50,000s, GT Premium convertible possibly around $56,000 to $58,000. The Dark Horse trims come in higher. Dark Horse starts around $66,000, and Dark Horse Premium pushes toward about $70,000. These are MSRP estimates in the US and can vary by options. Sales destination fees, taxes, etc. Safety and driver assist features are solid. Ford includes standard systems like blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, lane keeping assist, pre-collision assist with automatic emergency braking. For higher trims or add-ons, adaptive cruise control, evasive steering assist, more advanced driver aids are available. Comfort features include climate control, heated cooled seats depending on trim, ambient lighting, and strong audio systems. Warranty is typical for Ford. Basic warranty around 3 years, 36,000 miles. In summary, the 2026 Ford Mustang builds on what made the Mustang legendary. Fast engines, rear-wheel drive thrills, iconic style. It adds modern touches inside, better tech, more choices, and some nostalgia with the FX package. If you want a performance car that still feels raw, the V8 and Dark Horse trims deliver. If you want something more daily drivable, the EcoBoost gives a good balance. Prices range from low $30,000 for base models up past $60,000 for the most loaded versions. Thanks for watching Motor Maze. Hit subscribe if you love car updates and want to stay ahead on the next Mustang or any other car update.